People here? People here? What's good, everybody?
What up?
How many of y'all are there in the chat right now? I'm gonna tweet it out. Make sure everybody comes in. Stop watching that Dragon Ball. Let's play some Guilty Gear right now. Well, you said you got your boy Will, the tank soul player, going up against my boy Klaww. He's not really my boy, but I'm gonna pick the side right now. He used to be a Baiken player, though. I remember.
Oh, word?
So you're not claiming the Baikens anymore?
I gotta claim him.
He's still your people, but he's not. He's playing Kai right now, so he's not your people anymore. So you have a reason to side against him. A man left the army behind, but he's always been a Kai player. I've known him more as a Kai player from the start. When he was playing Baiken, I was a little confused, but I think he was a little confused too. That's why he's back. Oh, they're out here having conversation with themselves, like, yo, let's play some Melty after this. Nah, man, think about Guilty Gear right now.
Y'all just gotta think about beating each other's asses.
Now, if I had to unbiasedly choose a side, I'm gonna say I think Klaww's gonna edge us out. I think it's gonna be a slugfest. First of all, they're gonna swing at each other so hard, like right off the bat. But I have a feeling Klaww's gonna take this just because I've seen Klaww more. I've actually never seen Tank at that many events until recently. And I've been seeing Klaww for a while.
So Tank's kind of a younger player. He doesn't really get to travel too often, but he does have a lot of Kai experience living in Georgia. So he's got a lot of versus Baffle.
You guys got all. You guys have Bafo-Jig, Zenzen, and Shinobi.
Yeah.
Down there, you guys actually have the army down there.
Dude. Actually, Kai army, like it's Kai central.
Yeah, y'all can have that. New York just plays low tiers, but really well.
Yeah. So according to Tank, these two have actually played each other. I believe in casuals as CEOs, so they're not super unfamiliar with each other.
Oh yeah, they were both there. I remember.
Yeah, but even though Tank has a lot of Kai experience, every Kai plays different. Like that's just how the character is. He's so open-ended.
I'll get you to Splat 2, and we'll play. What are these dudes talking about? Yo, swing! Let's go.
All right, let's go.
So the first thing that surprised me about Tank is like when we first played, he was very aggressive and did things differently than like. I was gonna say there's like two different kinds of souls. He's like a good balance of like the middle, and it's weird. Like I'm not used to that.
Yeah, so his strength is really just like converting off of like random hits. He does have that balance. Sometimes he can go a little on the wild side, but we'll see.
Oh, he just got clipped by that gold burst immediately.
Gold burst.
Unintentional, but you know what he wants.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Burst.
Looking for it.
Yeah, Klaww taking his burst, or keeping his burst. I like that.
Oh, went for the air throw. That's clipped by jump S.
Oh, I don't know about that backdash. You can't backdash that. Are they both kind of playing a little bit patient?
Yeah, trying to feel each other out.
Yeah, that dive wire C was a little bit wild.
Yeah. Oh.
I think he was baiting DP.
Yeah, he's definitely baiting DP. Ooh, Tank getting hit by a lot of jump D.
Combos. Oh, he got clipped.
No, he's good.
He's afraid of DP. He is terrified.
Ooh. All right, Fafnir ender. That's Soul's best ender for Oki.
Oh, I thought that was an air throw. It might have been.
Oh, no, he's looking for it. That's a punish.
You can see a bit of the nerves from both of these, but... Yeah, the Tank converting more. I think the problem with that, Klaww had a lot of situations where he could have done something, or he could have gotten some momentum going, but he dropped the combo. Round Star 2D, that's godlike. Not converting the far slash.
Yeah, he's got to get these conversions. Oh, that was definitely punishable. He doesn't get it.
There we go. We got a little bit of something.
Ooh, I think he wanted to throw right there.
Yeah, he definitely looked like he wanted to throw. So after 2S, before 6H, there is a gap. You can blitz it, or like he did there, you can backdash it as well.
Oh, looking
trying to go for
too hard for the burst.
Yeah, that was one of the things that threw me off about Tank. He was doing like 2S whiff as you're waking up, and then, you know, something else after. That blew me up.
Yeah,
I'm definitely not used to that.
Yeah, it has very little recovery, so...
Oh, there it is.
Nice.
Yo, Klaww?
Yo, Klaww.
Your word? He bait the burst every time. He had to burst eventually, so let's go. Is it really a bait if you bait it every time?
I can't backdash that. Oh.
That was crazy.
Play Mercy.
Yeah, Klaww's kind of just holding FD. Oh, you missed the IED there.
Whoa.
That was crazy. That was actually crazy. And you see, he whiffed 2S there, and this time he just did DP instead of trying to deal with that.
Oh, yeah. All right, 2P about it. Just hit it? Yeah. He barely got that.
Oh, he's gonna live. Ride the lightning? Just do it.
He's got so much meter. All right, stun to Mercy. Stun edge.
DP?
He's gonna go. Oh.
Not even DP, just go for it. He kept himself at a safe distance.
Klaww taking game one.
You know, we did call this. It was going to be a slugfest right off the bat.
Yeah, they're definitely swinging at each other.
I think as they get more comfortable, it's going to get a little bit cleaner. But I feel like if it stays too close, it's just going to get wilder.
Ooh,
that confirmed?
Right off the bat.
Man, if I DP that, I would have died. But that was a good air throw. That was crazy. And he didn't confirm it. Come on, Klaww.
Yeah, if you're going to go for it, you got to believe in yourself.
That's the thing.
Oh, sweeps right under the DP.
That was smart. Just run out and come back in. Punch him right in the dome.
Not quite it, but he's got to take this gunplay more. Say, yeah.
Low blitz. Was he trying to low blitz 2S? 2S isn't a low.
He's probably thinking sweep, because Tank's been using a lot of sweep.
Yeah.
For sure. Alright, take throw.
Yeah, Klaww looks a little bit afraid of, like, yeah, he's hesitant about the DP.
Yeah.
I don't blame him. I don't like being knocked down by Soul, so.
At the same time, you can't really give up that offense once you're on it.
Yeah.
You know? Doesn't convert.
Oh, bait out the anti-air, but just tech JH.
It's counter hit.
He's trying to dead angle. Just run up. This is wild.
Yeah, they're hella swinging at each other. Oh,
I confirm.
Okay. Does he got it?
You see, he's not confirming with. I'm not a Soul player, but I feel like you can confirm that if you do IDJK, but he's just going straight into the JD.
Yeah, I believe you can do like JK, JD, or JP, JH.
Yeah. Maybe he does the ID a little too early, or like he presses JK too early, it doesn't come out. Could be a possibility.
Right,
it's coming out here with the dust, but wow! Great sever. Yeah, when in doubt, just press 2D.
That definitely goes for both of these.
First? Yeah, there we go.
Fab gets right into JD.
That is a wall placed right in front of you. You can't just run at Kai like that.
Yeah.
That's actually just legit. You just can't run at Kai like that. With Stun Edge Wire C, you know, obviously setting down JD, or just any of his amazing buttons, you really just take a second. Take a second, think about it.
Yeah, I'd like Tank to not just full run in so often, especially when Kai's like air dashing back. You know, he's gonna put something out there to block your path. So you gotta
even his JS is just like it's such a good button that you wanna just think about it a little bit first. Run FD a little more. I haven't seen a single run FD from either of these actually. Your kids are out here watching his children grow up.
There we go again, JD. You gotta be mindful of that. Alright, good IV.
Alright, there we go.
Soul JP is so good.
Ooh, he charged it.
Oh,
why are you baiting? What are you baiting? Calm down.
Mercy.
Alright, he baited that time. I can't say shit, man. He got it. You got it, dog. Wow!
Full combo. Alright. Empty low. Yeah.
That's the Kai Classic.
Yep.
Hey, is this gonna be a 7-0? This is looking pretty clean.
Please don't. I feel like it's 7-0.
Ooh,
yo, what?
Okay.
That damage is disgusting.
Bro, you should have bursted like a year ago.
Oh, this is the
same. Looks like he messed up the safe jump. Yeah. Oh my God! What the fuck? Black beat.
Black beats.
It was black beat, but it was still hype. That was grimy. Just DP.
Yeah, he had 50 meter. Why not?
Yeah, get out of the corner. Good FD. I would not have FD'd that.
Wow.
So I think he still had the invuln from teching, and that's why that worked. Again, no run FD.
Is this it? Yeah.
Oh, he should have. What? So that was a case of he confirmed the situation in his head already before it even happened.
Yeah.
So when he actually got hit, he wasn't ready for that.
I would like Tank to just take a second to breathe.
Yeah, no,
he's definitely getting very impatient now.
Yeah, he's running back in there.
That's the thing.
Klaww is taking a second to breathe right now.
That's the thing about younger players like Tank. We don't have as much experience. In situations like this, they can kind of get ahead of themselves and get nervous, get on tilt. So
I mean, we've all been there too, so we understand. Especially like when you're like Doran says on national television, there's a chance of you going 7-0. You start getting nervous and just start panicking, doing a lot of crazy things, and trying to just deplete their life bar rather than play the game.
Well, speaking of depleting life bars, he's doing a good job with it, right? Oh, that's gonna get blocked. Yeah.
Safe? Yeah, end them.
Nice side beat. Ooh, nice. That was good. That's definitely an answer to the typical Kai jump S, jump H string. Side B in between. Throw.
Was that gold burst DP?
Yes, it was.
His lordship. Again, just getting caught. You see, and that's because he keeps doing the same thing. He'll like dash under, then run back immediately. Yeah. He should just, like you said, we were saying, just take a second. But this is when all the DPs come out.
Should be corner. Yeah.
He's done the same. Oh, he should have done something else. But he's done the same mix-up on Wake Up every time. Whiff 2S 2D.
Yeah, he went for it again there. Yeah, he had to burst.
This one might be the momentum he needs.
Jump blitz?
Did you see him there? He ran FD that last little bit. He blocked Kai's string and then crossed him up somehow.
I think Klaww ran a little too far ahead and then got crossed up.
Okay, just knocked down from that. Yeah, don't blitz. That was no damage, no setup. Yeah, save your blitz for when you're in the corner versus Kai.
Alright, catches a fuzzy jump with 6H. Gets DP first troubles. Jump K.
Good air to air.
Ooh.
What was that mash? Yeah, he's doing the same thing. He'll tech and then do 5H.
Playing in the air. Don't burst. Oh,
what are you baiting? Klaww is too hungry. He's gonna lose this. You're about to lose this.
Not like this. Okay,
that's like a full classic. That's actually the Yanu. Bro, DP?
Yeah, punish.
See, Klaww lost that because he bait the burst. I hope he learns his lesson.
So from that route, Kai can do a completely burst safe combo, actually. So I'm not sure why he tried to bait it. Maybe he doesn't know the burst safe route.
A Barre stun edge. A little too low. A little far for that.
Good air throw. Alright. Tank finding his momentum. Good FD.
Yeah, it's like Tank is finding his momentum and Klaww's getting a little bit more frantic.
Ooh, almost
Tech JH. Both of these do not care. They both don't care what's going on right now. So we're seeing they're both not looking at what the other person's doing. They just want to play their game.
Yeah. Right now it's working out for Tank. Oh no.
Oh no. He should have done Bandit Revolver.
Alright, blocks the sweep.
Oh, that's the frame trap. Burst.
He got lucky there.
Yeah, he's so lucky that button's godlike. That's actually it. He's so lucky that button's godlike.
Oh my god. He almost died the same way. Almost.
There you see he'll tech back JD to try to catch Tank dashing in.
Looks. Yeah.
Very good throw. Oh, we got the hair down. With good combo, but he tried to go for the burst safe and it didn't work out.
Jump H, wow.
Wait, did he just do the Kizzer? Like the old Kizzer.
I think he just did.
I'm still gonna call that the Kizzer, even though he doesn't do it as much. Run up wild throw. What a lord! Oh my god!
Yeah.
Ban him.
He's definitely feeling some type of way. Oh my god.
That's a frame trap, but you didn't confirm it. You're about to die for that.
Alright. Nah, because Jumpy is godlike.
The only reason he didn't die for that was because Klaww dropped the combo.
They definitely need to breathe.
Yeah, they're both like, they're underwater right now. And if they don't kill each other, they're both going to drown. That's what it looks like. They're just trying to end this match as fast as possible.
As fast as possible. Doesn't second hit a jump H. Good throw? Yeah.
And you keep him in the corner. You keep his ass in the corner. Do it again.
Stun Debber? Yeah. And you gotta watch out for that when a Kai has 50 meter. Definitely gonna do it.
He's so scared of DP. That's a frame trap. Oh, unfortunate.
Oh.
Well, not a bad option, honestly.
Yeah,
there.
it's a good
option. It looks wild, but it's not bad.
Like, it's super fast in the corner, so you always gotta be on the lookout for that as a defensive option for Soul.
Ooh.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh no.
Oh, you burst at the wrong part of that. This is an even match now. Just to update the score right now. This is not looking pretty.
He's dead. If he doesn't drop this, yeah.
I wouldn't even have done that if it was the combo. So just like that, we're even. And right now, Tank's the type of player, he is riding that momentum so hard. And you could feel it when you're playing him in person. Like when he gets that win, he like, he pops, everybody does it. They pop forward a little bit closer to the screen as if it's gonna help. And
he does the Birdman hand rub too.
He's like, Start charging up.
Yeah, when he has momentum, he can be pretty hard to stop. He's definitely the type of player to play.
He's going forward, and when they do gold burst, after like one touch, that's when you know they just want that momentum. Why would you? What is this combo? All right, we'll ignore that happen.
All right, time to burst.
He's trying to play footsies and Kai's like, nah.
Yeah, we sliding. Okay, good tech.
Knocked him backwards. That was crazy. Calm down, both of you.
Wild children.
That's what it is. These are both. They're someone's children right now, and they're both like, what the fuck is happening?
Alright. Yeah, don't DP Gunflame RC. You have to respect it.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see the active frames on that?
I know, it was there forever.
Oh
Just runs right into it, like no run FD. He's running forward and wanting to play his game, and he forgets that there's someone else playing. Headbutt.
Yeah. This other player will hurt you. Yeah, that's burst safe. And that's it.
For some reason, it looked like that dropped, and I was like, All right, Tank is ahead now, and he's gonna keep riding this momentum. My man Klaww should just calm down, go back to character select or something, break that momentum.
He needs to at this point. Like 2 matches ended with a perfect and a stun. Like okay, there's a start.
Good.
Yeah, Tank just deeping away, feeling that momentum. Want to keep it.
You gotta stop that. Why? Okay, that you know what? We take those. Afraid of DP? Yep. We were just saying there's a gap between 2S and 6H. That was so smart.
Yeah, that was mad smart. All right.
There we go.
Yo, Klaww in there.
You're saying grimy. I didn't know that was an answer to that. Air throw?
Oh, he threw his burst. Oh my god.
Did he burst there?
He burst.
Why did he burst there?
I don't know.
That was definitely the most accidental burst throw I've ever seen.
Yeah. I don't know if he was trying to burst in.
He threw his gold burst.
What?
He just ID'd gold burst. Why would you do that? And he keeps getting hit by that over and over. That does like half your health bar. More.
Yeah.
Burst again?
Done.
Yeah, he's trying to take the burst again. He just wants all this momentum.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, yeah, Klaww, slow down. Slow down, Klaww.
Please go back to character select. It's the same match.
Kizer, message your mans.
3
Oh,
times
no,
in a row.
this is actually over. Just update the score to 7. The tank came through like a tank. for a minute, he was real far away, and you were like, I'm safe. There's no problem here. And then, he's running over your whole neighborhood now.
Okay, held it. He went for the punish a little early.
It wasn't that much damage. Okay, there we go. With punish buttons and drop combos, but...
Hey. In here for close slash.
Nope. Wait your turn. Wait your turn.
Klaww's definitely...
He got lucky there. He got lucky there. If you're gonna bait DP, just go back to neutral. Don't stay in his face. That was crazy.
Oh. Yeah, he was definitely looking... Oh, you got an FD, my friend. Definitely got an FD break. Fishing for the 5H starter again.
Alright, put into the corner. Alright, nope, you go in the corner. First.
They're being super disrespectful and wake up.
You know, you go in the corner. I don't know what that Greek server was. What that was galactic. He keeps trying to jump out of 6H, and he's gotten caught by that a couple times. Yo, that wild throw! That burst safe combo. Why would you burst that? There's just wait, run up throw.
Wait, throw. I love
Bro,
that.
these guys, there is no respect here. If this was in person, one of them might have swung already.
This is
Nobody is safe right now.
Yeah, you can definitely tell Klaww's scared.
Tech JP. I've never seen that. Yeah, block that high. All right. There's no ID in any of that. Did I call it? He keeps trying to jump out after 2S. I was like, oh, he's going to get hit by 6H.
All right.
Yeah, there we go. Now he's thinking. Now he sees that 6. He thought for a second. But this looks like it might be over already. Tank took his burst like 8 times already. And right now he's just running forward. He does not care. Yeah, you gotta whiff punish differently than that and stop teching forward.
Ooh. little too trigger happy with the DPs. Yep, wild throw. Is he gonna burst? Burst save route.
Man, he went for the extra burst save.
Yeah.
Oh, he caught the backdash?
Mercy.
Oh, no, stop it! Don't burst! Don't burst! Keep your dignity.
Oh my god.
That's the 8th time he's gotten him with that. Every single time. He's just gonna throw him over and over. I would have just been mashing the whole time after like the 2nd throw.
I think he's way too scared at this point.
Yeah, and the tank has his momentum right now. After that 2nd game, we knew it wasn't gonna stop.
Oof. Yep. Alright, light beats still matter. While here with one last chance, I'll burst him into the corner once, all the momentum.
What was that low blitz? Why wouldn't you just block?
Sure. Oh, scramble. Scramble City.
That is it.
My man was reaching for the sky for that air throw. That's it.
And the tank looks like he took this a straight train after getting bodied like 3 games in a row.
Yeah, he's hella momentum.
Yeah, that momentum was very strong. You know, shout out to both of them coming through. You know, he just fell over. I mean, I've done this and I've gotten bodied on here, and it's very scary. Like, a lot of people like in the chat that haven't played Intention Pulse. It's something that, you know, when you're losing like 3 in a row, it's very hard to come back from. And momentum is so heavy in these sets like this.
Yeah,
so
it can be rough.
And stopping someone's momentum is incredibly hard. So, you know, hopefully he goes back, watches these videos, learns from it, and then challenges him to a money match to see Otaku. What's up?
Yeah, that's what I want to see.
That's what I want.
Shout outs to both of them. Congrats.
You know, follow them on Twitter. You know, they always trying to help new players. I always see them. And up next, we have Mr. K and Mystic, I believe. Yes.
Yo, I am mad hyped for this.
I see the chat. Oh, Mr. K time.
Yo, so, man, I don't want to be biased, but
just let it all out. Let it all out, dog. Let it all out.
It's my man. So
let it out.
I gotta go for him. Like, you know, we hung out a lot at a Combo Breaker. Mystic is so chill. Like, he's
very good. He's very
so strong.
good.
So strong. Like, the thing about him is that he's not as aggressive as, say, like, LTL, or he's not as passive.
Hell no, he sits back into Tommy's the whole time. I hate that shit. I never get to play. I'm like, damn, when can I go in? I can't throw projectiles or anything. So, but see,
go ahead.
That's a big difference. Like, being patient versus Leo is like Leo will run into your face, and once he's there, that's really where you don't want him to be there. Yeah, but there's a lot of gaps in this block string as well. So if you recognize that with Baiken, you might be able to blow it up.
Yeah, she has the tools to keep him out, and one thing about Mystic as a player is like he's very strong at minimizing mistakes. Like he's a super safe player. So I mean, if he knows 100% he can Azami you, he'll do it. Yeah.
Yeah, because he doesn't do it at random times and then, you know, gets blown up for it. He's always, like, almost every time he does it, it's like, sure shot that the other person was going to press that button there. Like you were saying, he's very safe when he chooses to Azami. He's not out here in the middle of traffic just holding it down.
Oh, man, those images always crack me up. Like in memes. Oh, man.
And, you know, I feel like this also, you know, with First to Sevens, it's going to be like we were saying, like, it's going to be like a mental test as well. And I haven't seen Mystic put under that stress. But I think Mr. K, he's not, I wouldn't say he's the strongest there. Like, when he gets to that point where he's stressed out, he's not the strongest. But I also feel like when, like the tank, when he gets momentum, he's almost unstoppable. So I'd like to see, like, I think if he picks it up early, I think Mr. K is going to take this pretty clean. If he picks it up early.
I still like Mystic's chances. Like, As far as like a matchup standpoint goes, I think Baiken is favored in this matchup.
I mean, we were talking about how Mystic is, you know, he's very passive and very patient, but I've seen him get frustrated when the other person just doesn't, like, it's just as patient as he is. If they're sitting back with him, you know, it'll be a while, but eventually he'll crack.
Yeah, Mr.K is definitely a patient player. He's quite the scientist. Then again, Mystic is as well, so we'll see.
Like, I've legit just never seen these two play, so I'm real curious on how this is gonna go.
Same.
I mean, they were both top 8 at CEO, one away from playing each other.
Yeah.
Are they gonna start?
Both of them have been doing pretty well lately.
Yeah. Mr. K is like a slow incher. He started like, you know, just out of 17, you know, a little bit. Then it's like consistently top 16 every single time. And now he's slowly inching into top 8s every single time. So it's good to see like the constant improvement. And Mystic just like blew it up. Like he's coming out here strong with Baiken. And I'm honestly like have not seen a better Baiken than him. I don't watch many Baikens, but I have not seen it.
He's definitely the best Baiken ever. Like, definitely. All right, here we go.
What's the round start gambit? You just jump up.
Okay.
So one thing about Baiken is she bleeds when she gets hit, and Leo just makes people bleed.
Yeah, her defense modifier got buffed in this version, but she still takes a grip of damage. Whoa,
that was so smart.
Yeah, Mr. K.
Look at this! Oh man, yo, calm down, Mr. K. What is this?
Okay.
What is this?
All right, maybe a bit of a slow start from Mystic.
I didn't even hear the Tommy the last game.
Oh, yeah. There's a gap between that 2H. Definitely challenge.
Oh, this is looking very scary.
Yeah.
You know, we were just saying how if Mr. K takes this early, he might just run the whole momentum.
Oh, that was godlike.
He is just throwing Mystic. Hey, you gotta stop this, Mystic.
That's what you gotta do against Baiken. You gotta establish that throw game first, you know. So they don't just, you know, use a zombie willy-nilly. You gotta make them think about it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he almost had it there. That 5K was beast. Oh my god, yo, Mr. K.
He was definitely looking for the red zombie, missed it. Alright.
Yeah, stay patient.
Yeah.
Keep building meter.
Oh no!
Oh, he went for the air throw first, but Mr. K delayed his tech and then threw him instead.
That was smart though.
It's like the slightest delay too. Bro, that was the fastest game I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
I think it just felt fast. Like, it wasn't actually that fast. It felt fast.
But I do like the way Mr. K's like establishing offense early on, just like with the throws, the overheads. Like if you're gonna zombie, you're gonna.
Well, he did more than establish offense. He sent a message. Okay.
Jump out. Yeah. In your DP.
Ooh.
Yeah. Good Warcy.
Oh, that was beast! Beast! Air footsies!
That was nice. You can definitely delay your landing to throw your opponent off with Gozanten in the air. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna hurt.
Ooh, almost has it. Gozanten? Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
What's that move called?
Gozanten.
Alright. I call it bullshit.
Yeah, stay for a moment. There though. Ooh, early burst. 236H.
Oh yeah, don't jump out.
Yeah. Oh,
that's gonna be it.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
Oh, he dropped the combo, but he went low.
Yeah, it's Gozanten. You gotta watch out for that when she has.
Yeah, watch her dome.
Yeah. Not quite.
Bro, oh my god! Bro, just tech. Uh-oh. You don't want to let Leo live.
Yeah.
Yo, Mystic bringing it right back. Ooh.
That was pretty quick, too.
They're both. Oh, dude. Oh, damn. They're both swinging like really good right now.
Dude, they're going at each other's throats.
They're sending messages right now. Mr. K is like, "This is how I'm gonna play." Mystic's like, "Nah." He stabbed him right in the dome. Yo, I'm definitely gonna get evicted yelling at 10 p.m. in my house. But yo, this Guilty Gears, what's up?
So one thing you'll see a lot in this matchup is the S Fireball is actually a really good deterrent against like the Tommy, ID Tommy, Kabari as well. So, oh my god. Is that gonna whip? Okay.
He got lucky there.
Yeah.
Yo, watch the DP.
Yeah, he's watching for it.
So pressuring Leo is very scary always.
Ooh, close for the throw. Mr. K jumping out. Getting a 2H.
2H, but it wasn't counter hit, so he wasn't able to do anything. That's one thing Mystic was very good at when I played him. He's very good at air-to-airing JP.
Oh yeah, Baiken's JP is really good. Nice, that's
good
safe.
bait. There you go, don't jump. Where are you going?
Yeah. Stick with 50 meter now. Whoa.
All crossed up, you gotta watch out for that.
Right, that's the mix-up. Nice blitz.
Oh, what happened? What happened?
I'm not sure. Did he miss input, maybe?
Possibly, but it worked out in his favor anyways. Yeah, when Leo's turned back, wow! The way he uses that thing in the air is so cool.
It's so really...
He's using it to stall himself in the air a little bit, just to like throw off their anti-airs attempts.
Yes. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, could have gotten a bit more damage, but hey, you get the knockdown.
Ooh, Arizona, yo! No recovery. Good, good blocks!
That was...
Yo, Mr. K!
Hey!
Yo!
Oh.
These dudes, they're both looking mighty familiar right now.
Yeah. That 6K on the K follow-up catch it was really good by Mr. K. That was nice. Bad nice. Oh, this.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god, look at the damage. God.
Oh, there we go. Oh. Yeah, he didn't want any of that.
Oh my god. Oh, yo.
This confirmed. It was ridiculous. Yeah, I hate that. That thing is so beast. That is so beast.
Yeah, it's so godlike. Oh, he's trying to set up again.
Oh, he bait the DP and then let go of it. Wake up super.
Yep. Okay, good. I held it a little too long.
Yeah. Don't jump. Uh-oh, he put himself in the corner.
It's alright. Yeah, burst safe route. Oh, yeah, that's burst safe as well. Yeah, the ID to Tamiyoki, the way you deal with that really is to blitz it. Can't really gold burst it or...
Because then it'll reject them.
Yeah. So, you gotta blitz it. It's DP safe as well.
Mr. K, taking his time to think. I respect the hell out of that.
Yes, please think in between rounds.
After the initial first to two, that's when they start building momentum. But he's definitely trying to stop this right now.
Oh, nice Kabari. Oh, yeah, that's one thing you gotta watch out for is Leo if you're going for 236H. It's to Tommy.
Ooh, there we go. Yeah, bring the throw game back.
Alright. I agree with the burst. Gets jumped on. It's okay.
That button is so far.
Alright, dead angle. He tried to air Azami in between the string, but it didn't work out. That should be it? Okay, there you go.
The beast. I would have thought that combo would have kept going, but he just went for the throw reset, it looks like. Yeah, S-Tonic Moon is putting in a lot of work.
Yeah, it definitely puts in work in this matchup. Well, what a trade! Alright, respects the Azami.
Wow!
Yeah, can hold it for a total of 122 frames.
Oh, he got opened up at the second overheads.
Looking for a tech situation. Oh, that was
so smart. All right, it's not where you want to be.
Yeah. Mr. K took his time to think and, bring it back. 2 up. Oh my god.
Oh, early burst.
Early burst. No, this is gonna hurt.
He still got caught jumping.
Yeah, look at the damage.
Oof.
Yeah, Baiken can definitely put the hurt on you. This should be it.
For the throw himself. I'm not sure what he was trying to do there.
I think he dropped it. Nice
do it again. He had a 100-meter earlier. He should have just killed.
Yeah. Alright, Mr. K.
Oh, now he has no meter. You better burst. Get out of there.
Alright, good FD. The counter poke. Oh!
Anti-air DP. That was an SDP too.
Yeah.
Just mashed P.
To be fair, he had a pixel left, so.
Yeah, I would have mashed too. Mash or burst after.
Ooh. Good confirm. Oh my god, this
wow, he
so
did the
bad.
follow-up.
Yeah, so she can do her follow-ups on whips, so you gotta be aware of that. I'm trying to challenge those.
Burst? He bait the burst. HK smart and not bursting there.
Sakura. Oh, delayed burst. That was smart.
And that's the second time he's burst in that exact spot too. But this is death. Yo, both of these not letting the other get momentum.
Yeah, it's pretty important.
This is a good ass match.
Like when you have the damage output of these characters, like you don't want to give up momentum.
Yeah.
Oh, it gets mixed.
Yeah, he's been getting mixed a lot.
Nice.
Oh, with the hero bursts.
And using a zombie on Wake Up against Leo is kind of scary because it's kind of the same concept as trying to blitz. You gotta kind of have the dice roll, and if you're wrong, then you get hurt very badly.
That's tough. There we go.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. Burst, yep.
Yep. Good burst. That's definitely a guaranteed burst spot. So good on Mr. K for recognizing that. Oh, throws him out of the follow-up. Yeah, so Baiken's zombie follow-ups are not
reset. He tried to 6P it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, it worked out. It worked out.
Oh, he was on some. Wait. That was nice.
He baited twice. He's in his head right now. He definitely knew he was gonna burst or DP both of those times.
Fireball. Yep, stalling against H Fireball.
Oh, he tried to zombie the last few hits. Oh, I was gonna say, just do it again. Just do it again.
The classic.
Ooh. Oh, he got saved.
Yeah.
Mr. K going for the third strike confirms.
Oh, getting your 5P.
What's the mix? Throw? Yeah, he definitely tried it.
Almost got whip punish there. Nice red zombie.
Ooh.
Alright, just staying patient. I like it. All right, one more mix. Just out of there. Oof. Oh my god.
Ooh. Oh, he tried to air throw him. Oh, no. There it is.
Oh, he's gonna get the combo? Okay. Okay, first out. Doesn't want any of that. Stalling again. Nice 6P. Baiken 6P is really good.
No!
Oopa.
That was unfortunate.
This is a completely even match.
Yeah, they're going back and forth. Yeah, we saw the hero burst and we saw the Canadian burst there.
Alright, Mystic playing more of a zoning game now.
Oh, caught him backdashing.
Ooh, that's just an air DP.
Yeah, you see, like you were saying, he's not being very unsafe, Mystic. So like normally I've seen him go. Oh god. Oh my god. Normally I've seen him go for like the air throw reset, or not air throw reset, but like after they tech, just go for air throw. But he like leaned forward and then was like nah, and then went back into Tommy.
Yeah, he's definitely recognizing the strengths of his opponent. So he's being extra cautious because one mistake and it's gonna be
That's how it is. Oh wow.
He no page. That's gonna hurt. Yeah.
He dropped a combo.
Yeah, he was barely out of range for a 5H into the DP follow-up.
I can't believe that reached. And I can't believe how much damage it's doing.
Ooh. Nice. Good tech. mr.k was definitely looking for the zombie there. But Mystic didn't bite.
Shit. You're trying to meet him air to air.
Yeah.
Again.
Max range confirmed. 6P? Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, good burst. Getting counter hit by 6P as an in-air, that's like half your life. Holding for the DP. Tommy frame traps.
Frame trap. Alright, what's the mix? Same side?
Nah.
Nope. Yeah, he's watching. Just do it! Just do it! Oh, mr.k! How is he feeling right now? How is he feeling right now?
I respect it. If he's not gonna do anything about it, keep doing it. Oh my god.
That was crazy.
Oh.
Ooh.
What a match.
Oh, this is his last chance.
This is one chance. Tried to set up a fuzzy. Good fuzzy jump by mr.k.
Oh wow, that hit.
Whoa. What a hitbox.
Alright, so Mr.K has the lead now. 2-game consecutive wins.
Yo,
yeah.
Stance overhead into overhead into overhead?
Mm-hmm. That was big brain. You saw Mystic took a second to think because Mr.K has now won 2 consecutive games and you don't want him to get the 3rd. He tried to dust again. He was like, it worked last game.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a frame trap. And that scary spot to burst.
Oh, I got hit.
Yeah, this round's over.
Yeah. Cross up overhead. Oof. mr.k's mix-up game is like...
It's getting very strong.
It's so good. Oh my god.
Oh, no burst. This is gonna be damage.
Yeah. Good challenge.
So get out of there. You're catching the cross up.
Yeah, mr.k is definitely catching on to that.
I like the counter wire C by Mystic.
What the guard?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That was a scary burst.
Oh my god. Yo, Mr.K, 3 games in a row now. This might be the momentum he needs to just carry it all the way through to 7.
Mystic taking a second to think. And I like that they end there, the 236H to go under the ID back to Tommy. That's a really solid answer against that as Leo. And Baiken recovers, like, I believe, crouching, so it's pretty nice. Get to hit that. It's something Mystic has to watch out for.
Oh, they slowed it down right now.
Oh, jump K, what a convert. Mystic, they're definitely slowing it down. Oof. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Oh, he won a flash kick there.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, both safe. Alright, that should be it.
I thought you almost jinxed it. For some reason, I thought that was going to drop.
I believe in Mystic not to drop. Crucial hits like that.
We're keeping the pressure going with the Tommy and going over the DP this time.
Yeah.
Mr. K has been consistently DPing him every time he IDs over him, but that time it was a little bit too late.
Oh, good double jump. Oh my god, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, definitely want to burst though.
Ooh,
okay,
see,
that was good.
Yeah, so that was countering what he did earlier when Mr. K. Oh, that's so cheap. When Mr. K dashed through the backdash of Tommy. Oh, is that?
Oh, mixed. That should be the round. Yeah.
Oh no.
This is challenging. All the respect. Ooh, that was scary.
Oh, wow.
Oh, body sweep.
All right. Good job recognizing. He must have read the Leo guide. Or the anti-Leo guide.
Shoots it right back at him. Alright, Sakura doesn't get the counter hit, but almost straight.
He missed his jump. Ooh, okay.
Alright. Is Mr. K gonna burst here? No, not quite yet. Okay. Ooh.
Oh, wow. Definitely opened up by that.
Yeah, I would have gotten hit by that too. Alright. I need Tommy, okay? It was on set. Yeah, she can't convert off of it without 50 meter, but...
And Mystic mashing immediately after he lands, just in case he was trying to go throw. Or mashing because he feels like it. Maybe I might be giving him too much credit. that would be the reason I'd mash.
Nah, he knew. Alright, stalling. Yeah. Ooh. You gotta watch out for that. That hitbox is huge.
It is.
Alright. He does not want to deal with any of this.
Also, I was talking to him earlier. He's doing more JD after the buff because it like does multiple hits now. Alright, he was in the air, so he can confirm it. Wow, what a beast!
Yeah, air zombie. Yeah, she can definitely hold that in the air too, so gotta keep that in mind. What a flash kick.
What's mixed up?
Low.
You see, he's being careful about going over him.
Yeah. Alright, good challenge.
And now, you see, after getting hit multiple times by the overhead, he's just mashing after he gets hit first, just in case he does it again.
Yeah. He's being a little greedy now with the resets. Whoa, that was nice. Good confirm, knockdown.
Uh-oh.
doesn't get the punish in time. Oh, what a
I can't believe that
trade.
hit. There it goes. Stay off of me.
Nice. 236H under the Kazami. It's the mix. Yeah,
ooh, let's go, mister.
Yep.
Ooh.
I'm looking for that burst. Oh, barely misses it. Ooh. That should be it.
And now Mystic 2 games in a row.
Yeah, you see he's playing a lot safer, zoning a lot more. Definitely a lot more. So.
And not IEDing over him. He was getting caught by Mr. K multiple times for doing that. Or IEDing in due to Tommy. Mr. K was just doing DP through it every single time.
Hey, jump this, knock down. Alright. Oh. Chasing him.
Ooh.
Nice, Kabari. And it looks like Mystic's starting to get kind of a read on Mr. K.
He's looking real comfortable.
Neutral is just pretty textbook for this matchup. He's definitely running with it right now.
You can't get caught jumping.
Yeah.
Both of these players have been doing a good job of catching jump outs. But this is where Leo's scary. Alright, he's able to get out. Oh, wow. Why is this doing so much damage? Hold up.
I did not know that was a combo.
Yeah, you can't go for the double overhead. Just because he's adapted.
Yeah.
Oh, he wants this round. Actually, no, he has to burst my fall. Wow.
That's one way to deal with that hitbox. Oh, that was a nice ass blitz.
Oh, going over with JS.
Yeah, jump S hits like pretty damn far.
Mystic with 3 games in a row. This is definitely the momentum he needs.
Well, he's on set point right now.
Yeah, all right, take a break, Mr. K. Get some water. Think about it a little bit. Come back. Gorilla mode. Yeah, like we were saying, you can see the adaptation from Mystic, real heavy.
Oh yeah.
In the set right now. Just a lot of decisions that he's making now are countering what Mr. K was initially doing.
All right, get in here. What's the mix?
Oh, I don't think he intended for that.
Yeah. All right. Good jump out. Red zombie. Yeah. Oh.
Some hard read.
Yeah.
Oh, he just got caught?
Maybe he wanted to IB it, FD it. Not sure.
Might have been trying. Oh, he looked like he did 5P.
Oh, that 5H. Sounds good.
Mr. K getting himself out of the corner.
Yeah. Oh, was he looking for the burst? Ah. It's the DP.
Woo! With the whiff buttons.
Whiff punish with dust.
Mr. K looked like he was ready to react to that.
Yeah. Mr. K staying patient. Good counter YRC.
Woo! Good anti-air. Now he does have meter. The red is on me.
Ah!
Cross up
to Tommy! Yeah!
He pulls him out of the corner with the chain and then crosses him up.
Crosses him up, yeah.
And Mr. K's been doing a really good job of DPing those whenever he tries to go. All right, this is where the nerves happen. Last match, I'm close to winning. I'm close to losing.
Oh, he went for the zombie. He wanted that. And he's paying for it. Good jump out.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, no.
Too far. Oh, my God. Drops a combo.
Oh, my God. This is going to hurt.
This could be it. Nah. He wasn't going to risk it.
Jump S. It's so far. Oh, he wanted to go over it.
All right, watch out with your...
Yeah. Yeah.
6-6, let's go.
Yo, last game? Yo. I have no clue who's gonna take
I have no clue. I have no clue. After this set, I have no clue.
Oh, God.
If I had to pick someone earlier, I was gonna say Mr. K after that first game. But Mystic's been adapting really, really well.
They're dead even.
I think at this point, it's whoever can stay more composed.
Nice RC.
Is he gonna blitz?
Get it? Yeah, I guess so.
Save your blitz or burst. I mean.
Yeah, just give up this round. All right, Mr. K on set point right here.
All right.
Oh, he's
wow.
trapped.
Just like building the wall.
Wow, challenges after 6H. Oh.
I was gonna say that wasn't the best burst, but he's still safe.
Oh, what an air throw.
I was gonna say throw him back into the corner, but didn't matter.
Oh no.
Wow.
He kind of autopiloted the follow up.
It's okay, using his double jump to get out of that situation.
Oh, yo!
Wow!
Yo! Oh my God.
Is this it?
One chance.
Oh, that was you can't dead angle there. At the very end, I think the nerves got to him. Mr. K taking the set over Mystic. That was really good. That was mad fun to watch.
Close. Oh my God. That was godlike. That was composed to them.
I want to see them play more. Hold up. I wanted to see more of that. But that was really good. First to 7, Mr. K is taking it. He stayed composed. I don't know what else to say. He kept doing what he was doing and didn't tilt. And I think Mystic was adapting really well, but I think in the end, it a few mistakes cost him.
That's how it goes. Like that was really good. He played that matchup really well. Both players.
Mm. Yeah, they both look like they studied the matches before this.
Yeah. Mystic said he definitely prepared for it. So, no doubt Mr. K did as well.
And also, still going back to Tank and Klaww, like we were talking earlier, Tank had all that momentum going in, and he just steamrolled after he got those few games, and the Klaww just couldn't keep up. We were saying earlier that a lot of these games like this, it comes down to momentum. If you can't stop the other person from running their game, it's going to be over.
Yeah, it's going to be over way too quick.
That's something in every set it's going to happen, but in first to 7s it can get real ugly, and you can make a great player look really bad if you just run them, you just have all the momentum and run them over. Like 5 games, I'm about to 7-0 this dude, just keep going. While the other guy is like, oh man, I'm about to lose 7-0. God, no. I know the feeling.
I know too. Here, it's definitely nerve-wracking. Like even before you play, like before I had my tension pulse, I was really nervous about it. Mm-hmm. So just gotta not tilt.
Yeah, that's the plan. Don't tilt.
Don't tilt.
But next week we have some really good matches coming up. I'm actually pretty excited for this one. Lefty Faust players. So I don't play Faust anymore, but I love following all the Faust players and see what they're doing. And Drifter Dane, actually, I haven't been hearing about him until recently, but he's a Bedman player. He's coming up against Faust. In fact, that matchup, I don't even know how that goes. We obviously don't see many Fausts, really, but we definitely don't see many Bedmans. So
I've never seen it.
That's going to be real excited.
It'll be interesting. And then we got Peppery Splash versus Zidane after that. Whew.
New York.
Godlike.
New York.
Oh man, that matchup's gonna be really, really godlike. Two of the strongest players of their characters, like.
And it's a very new generation versus old generation kind of match too. You know, Josh obviously has been playing for God knows how long, and Pep is he's a young boy, man. He had the young man reactions, but you know, we'll see if those reactions can carry him versus the experience that Zidane is definitely going to be bringing.
Yeah.
So I'm real hyped for that. Plus, that's my boy, New York. So I'm real excited for that. And Octopimp and Ryan Hunter are going to be commentating that. So that's going to be a really good set.
Ooh.
This is the pre-Evo, week before Evo. So we'll see what's up with that.
Yeah, that'll be exciting stuff.
And that's going to be next Monday.
Monday.
All right, so we're going to be leaving you guys. I see Hotashi sitting on the cab there. No, I don't want to play. I'm too tired. I'm dying. Sick. But these were great matches. I loved it. I love commentating with you. It was great.
Thank you, Sway.
Any closing? You want to say?
Shout outs to tuning in, everybody. Shout outs to Silva for bringing us the stream.
Definitely.
Shout outs to you, Sway. You got like.
Yep. I'm godlike. That's right. You too. Let's go. Have a good night, everybody.
Okay. Good night.